morning FlossTube and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and I'm a Sassenach Stitcher, and this is my channel where I talk all about cross stitch and anything else that pops up. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed. I'm nearly at 600, which is brilliant. So thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to everybody that makes a comment. Love hearing from you. Thank you to any new subscribers and old subscribers. Just thank you for coming to watch my video. It really means a lot to me. I know I'm late this time. I've had quite a bit on my plate at the minute. I found out that my mum had had a fall and was in hospital. How it all came about is that mum had a house that she rented, and the people that own the house are retiring and they wanted to sell the house. So we've had to find somewhere else for mum to live. Mum, yeah, she turned 79 on Monday. I had asked her to just sort out her clothes because she has got enough clothes to open, and shoes and boots, to open her own shop. But instead of sorting out what she wanted and what she didn't want, she shoved everything in bags. Anyway, that's beside the point. I wanted to talk. I don't ring mum every single day. I ring her about once a week. And I wanted to talk to her about, I think there was having the removal men were coming to give us a quote. And I kept ringing and ringing and ringing. I got the next door neighbour to come in because she had a key. She went in the house. There was no sign of mum. Kept ringing all day. So out of character for mum. So I ended up ringing the hospitals. One of the hospitals, I could not get them to answer. So I ended up ringing the police and reporting her missing, because I just could not find her. Mum hasn't got a mobile. I did buy her one, but she can't cope with it and she never used it. So in the end, as I say, I reported mum missing, went through so many questions, sent her a picture. Police were fantastic. They were so good. So anyway, we was going to, Sean came home from work. This was on a Sunday. He was working, as you know, he's a farm manager. And we were just about to walk out the door to go and see if we could find her, when police rang back, and the policeman said they'd found her. She was in hospital, and she'd actually been in hospital since the Wednesday, and I didn't find out till the Saturday. Apparently she got no information on her. She'd fell back and cracked her head. So she was rather confused. I mean, she wouldn't know my mobile number anyway. So I felt so guilty at not knowing that she was in hospital. And of course, you cannot visit hospitals. All you can do is ring up. Anyway, she ended up staying in Grimsby Hospital for 2 weeks. And then she was referred to another hospital, Skegness Hospital, for rehabilitation. So all that time, 3 weeks I think she was in hospital, all that time I couldn't see her. I did manage to talk to her twice, but she is so hard of hearing. It wasn't easy to talk to her. I could hear her, but she couldn't hear me, so that was upsetting for her. So anyway, she came out of hospital a week ago. now where she was living had stairs, so we brought a bed downstairs, told her not to go upstairs because she had previously fallen downstairs twice. So she stayed in that house for, I don't know, 4 days, and then we moved to last Thursday into a beautiful flat. It's so nice. Everything's all on one floor, no stairs, walk-in shower, the works. It's really nice, all carpet. What actually happened, I found out, was she slipped on a rug, because where she used to live had got laminate flooring, and she'd slipped on the rug and just went backwards, hit her head. She got a big lump and bruise on there and hurt her hip. But she's loads better now. So we had all that to contend with, and I'm now trying to sort out all her paperwork, trying to change everything over, and it's so overwhelming because I'm the only one that can do anything. She's about an hour away from me. I can't drive very far as it is, so it's been a bit stressful. So that's why I haven't been on the video, so sorry about that, but never mind. She's all sorted, she's moved, she's quite happy, and got a lovely house, and we've just got a spare bedroom full of stuff. I don't know about anybody else's parents, but Mum, there's only Mum, she's never thrown anything away. I mean, she's got bedding that will, well, she's actually got she's in a single bed now. She was in a double bed. She's actually got on her bed at the minute the quilt cover that I had when I lived at home. Now, I've been married 33 years, so you can see how long ago that was. But she likes it, and that's all she wants. So there you go. Anyway, right, sorry, we've got that out of the way. I have been doing some stitching. It's the only thing that sort of kept me sane. If I don't stitch, I feel not agitated, but in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, I really want to do that. And when you can't, it's hard. You know what I mean. Anyway, so I have a finish. I have a tiny bit of haul which I've forgotten. Oh, it's in here somewhere. I'll get that for later. So, let me show you what I've been stitching on. This is one, have I got the, yeah, this is one I haven't done in a while. Whoops. So I pulled this one out, and I've done a little bit on it. So this is Autumn Quaker by Rosewood Manor. As I say, I haven't been doing this for ages, but let me just take it out the hoop for you. Let's put that down there. So, if I believe right, this is on 28 count doubloon. And I've just been filling in, I've been doing some of this and filling in the stitches, because it's done with Valdani thread, and when I first started this, I couldn't get hold of all the threads. It took me ages to get the rest of the threads. So I'm sort of just filling in the bits that I left out. So, but I love doing this. I'll be glad to, get back to it properly. I'll just let you have a quick squidge. I really like this one. I'd like to do all of them in the... I know is there spring, winter Quaker and spring Quaker? I can't remember now. Anyway, so that's one I haven't done in a long time. So that was nice to get back to, but a bit of a change, because I've been stitching on like 40 count, and then you go down to 28 count. You think, whoa, those holes are big. so that's Autumn Quakers by Rosewood Manor. Oh, there's the bit that I got. I'll show you that in a minute. And I keep that on my project bag from Patchwork Paws. Yeah, Patchwork Paw Print. I love this. Has a button with the name on it. So nice. I just wish I'd bought one just a bit bigger, because I can't get the oh, that's that one. I can't get the booklet inside when I've got everything else. But that is lovely. And then these are the Valdani threads. I love these little balls. They're so sweet. Beautiful colours. So that's that one. I'll just oh, I've got a needle on the floor. There we go. Where am I going to put that? I'll just put that there. Right, so that's that one. That can go down there. Right, and right, so which one have I finished? Because I was close to finishing 2, wasn't I? Well, if I show you this one, then you'll know which one I have finished. I'll take this out. Sure I don't lose those needles. I'll just take this out. So this one is My Dear Creek by Heaven and Earth. Artwork is by Donna Gale Singer, charted by Heaven and Earth. So I can't remember where I was last time, but we've got down, can you see that? I'm nearly finished that half page. So I have, I'll do it like this. I've just got that bit left to do to finish that page. And then I've got one more page, half page, and a quarter page. Well, I don't know if it's even the quarter page left to do. And then I'm finished. Let me show you it if you haven't seen it. So this is done on 25 count Lugana Easy Guide, done with DMC threads 1/1 full crosses. I know someone asked me if I would do another Heaven and Earth Designs. No, I wouldn't. Not at the moment. This should be done by Christmas, and it will have taken me 2.5 years. And I will say I will be so glad when I'm done. Not because I don't like it, because I do like it. I love the design. But I think when you've been stitching on something for so long, you just want to change. So, not long now. I think Dizzy Stitch has finished his, hasn't he? I mean, he's gone really quick. But I think his was the mini. This was it's not the supersized or the max colour. It's the one down from that. So, I'm really pleased. I think it's an achievement. I didn't think I would ever get this far. You go into these projects saying, yeah, I know it's going to take so many years. And you just think, I'm never going to get there. But we're nearly there. So I am so chuffed. I really am. And then I'm going to have to wash it. I've never washed any of my projects. Well, I haven't done many, to be quite honest. And I am a bit nervous about doing that. I can't get away without washing it because of the, I think it's the white, you got some glare. You can just see the squares underneath. So he shall be having a bath once I've finished him. So it's no good. I'm going to have to show you my finish next. Well, I will if I can find it. Right. I haven't got the booklet to show you. I don't know where that's gone. Oh well, never mind. Right. The other one I was doing, and the one I've got finished, is Anne Uffindell, 1835. And there she is, all finished. I am so pleased with this. So pleased. This is done on 40 count Zweigart light mocha. It's done with DMC 1/2. Some parts of it is I'll pop this behind it so you can see. Some parts of it is 1/1. This flower, I think, and these bits here are 1/1, and the verse, I can't get it square, and the verse is 1/1. And of course I left the scrolls, these bits, till last because I was so nervous of doing it. There they are. These bits are satin stitch, and I was going to do this bit stem stitch, but I actually did that satin stitch, and I think it looks all right. Well, I'm hoping so. So I am so chuffed. I love this. It was, you know, every stitch on it was a joy to do. It really was. I so enjoyed doing this one. I did. So now I'm going to have to try and find I don't know whether to frame it myself or find a framer, although we're back in second lockdown. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. Whether to try and find a frame and do it myself. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm sure there must be some videos on Facebook of how to... I sort of know how to lace it, but I just want to be able to see someone else do it. Once that's framed, I shall show you. So that's Isabella Uffindell. Oh, sorry. It's by Hands Across the Sea Samplers. I forgot to tell you that. So what I'm now concentrating on, I'm doing a bit of the Deer Creek in the morning. I probably stitch for about an hour and a half in the morning, and then if I feel all right, I'll do a bit in the afternoon. I'm doing her sister. I've got the book for this one. She's Isabella Uffindell, 1829. Now she's just a bit bigger than her sister. I think it's a little bit longer, not by a lot, but she's a little bit longer. So that's by Hands Across the Sea Samplers. And where is she? She's in here somewhere. Just take that off. So this is also, it's done, it's meant to be the same. Yeah, I think it is. This is also 40 count Zweigart light mocha, and we've done the top part. These are so nice. It's nice doing the brighter colours, whereas the Deer Creek is all a bit more darker colours. It's really nice to do the darker colours, lighter colours, sorry. So we're nearly the same. I love doing this. I don't know, it just takes my mind off all my problems, helps to take my mind off my pain, just for a little while. So that's that one. So hopefully, it depends how long it takes me to get to do the next video. I'm hoping not to be so long. But we should soon have a finish there. So this is DMC as well. And this is 1 strand over 2. I think there's a scroll. I think that's satin stitch. Oh, can you see the glare? I believe that's satin stitch. That'll be 1 over 1. I think these flowers are satin stitch, and I'm not sure if they're not 1 over 1. But every time I look at this, I find something different. I've just noticed these. I'm not quite sure what they are. Oh look, there's some, I've never seen them before. Little deers. So that's I really do enjoy doing that one. That one's lovely. Like that one. So that's all my stitching. I shall do a bit of that, and it's nice to get back to some of my old projects as well. I've also got a long dog sampler, which I want to get back into. Although I'm not too happy with the fabric of it. I might have it here so I can show you. Let me have a look. Oh, here we go, look. This is one I want to get back into. I've maybe not seen this one for a while. This one is, if I can find the picture. Maybe not. Sorry about the crinkling. Let me just, okay. So I've also got this one to do. And I really wanted to do it in white and blue. But if you've seen all my other videos, if you've been with me for a while, you'll know that the white's very thin and it didn't look right. And so I did it with blue. So I think I'll carry on and do this because I've bought all the threads now and I don't want to waste them. So I think I'll do that, and then I might actually buy I don't know what would be thicker. I might buy the 40 count because I think this is 36 count. So I might buy the 40 count. This is Weeks Dye Works. Can't remember the colour. I know you're all shouting out at me and I can't remember the colour. But I think I'm going to finish it in this colour and then buy 40 count and try it in the white. I've got the white started there. And maybe it's just me. Because that doesn't look too bad. But I just thought it didn't cover very well. But I think that's what I will do with this one. Is carry on with that, finish it. I don't know how big it is. Does it say? What are we on? 36. It's 8 inches by 11 and a half. 145 stitches by 207. So I think that's what I'll do. I think once you can get the fabric again, I'll redo it in 40 count. So the little bit of haul I've got, I didn't do much, was I bought, can't find it now, oh, it was just there, hang on a minute, right, I found it, sorry. I got some fabric from X-Dew Designs. Oh, that's what, I don't even say. I can't read any of that writing because it's foreign. Now that's 40 count. Can't remember what it was called. Does it tell me on here? Okay. Oh no, it's 46 count, sorry. 46 count, says Vigart Bristol linen. Old Shed, that's what it's called. I actually thought I'd ordered a bigger piece than this, but obviously not, and I suppose because it's 46 count, it's quite a nice colour actually. You can just see some little bits in it. But what I bought that for was, find it, maybe not. I was going to do the Blackbird Designs All Joys for Thine. So I just need to get the thread for that. And I hope that it will fit on this new piece of linen. I mean, it says to do it on 36 count, but sample size 4 1/8 by 7 1/4. So I should put the size on that. 15 by 14. Well, that doesn't look 15 by 14. That's meant to be 15 by 14. I don't know. Anyway, if that doesn't fit on there, something else will. And she also sent with the fabric some thread that she's dyed, which is really nice. Oh gosh, hang on, I cannot. Oh, the joys of growing old. Can't see it. Let's have a look. Right, premium 100% silk thread, 4 meters, 6 ply, Spring Dream. It's called, hand dyed by XDew Design. So that's really pretty. That's really nice. I'm actually desperate to try some silk. I've never stitched in silk before, so I really would like to try some. What else was I going to do? Oh, I was also going to do Sarah Spencer. I think the Sarah Spencer from Hands Across the Sea Samplers. I'm going to try this, the Soie d'Alger on that one. I'm going to treat myself and just order it. I've actually had all the silk in the box, in the basket, on, I can't remember what website it was. I've been, I've chosen all what I wanted, put it in there, and then I think I've just forgotten about it. But I'm going to make, I think I'm just going to go and buy them. And it'd be nice to have a new start. Because I haven't had a new start for ages. I know I've started this, Isabel, I started that ages ago. And then I left it. So that's all the stitching part. Brock is growing very fast. He is now bigger than Fern, my Springer Spaniel, but he is the most beautiful, most friendly, loyal dog I think we've really ever had. I wasn't very well, not last night, night before. I'd had a really bad migraine. I just didn't feel well at all. I was laid on the settee. I think I must have dozed off. And Sean said he just stayed with me all the time. He just laid right by the side of me. And I think I woke up because I'd got my foot hanging off the end of the settee, and I think he just came up and put his nose on my foot so he could see me, and I must have been nearly ready to wake up, and that woke me up. It's funny how dogs know when you're not well. But Brock is just, he is just an amazing dog. He really is. I will try and put a new picture up of him. He's outgrown his bed as well. When we got him, we ordered a bed, I think it was a Danish design dog bed. And when it came, I know Sean said, "Oh, that's too big. We should have got a smaller one." And when he first came, he was this bundle of white fluff, and he just fitted it in the corner of the bed. Well, now his bum's on one side and his head's on the other side, and he's outgrown it. And he turned 6 months on the 1st of November. So he is just an absolute joy, bless him. He really is. So well behaved. If I'm sewing, he will just sit at my feet. The only thing I have got to watch him is he will nab the thread still, and I have to really, get your thread what you want and then close the box up, otherwise he'll just nab it. But he's not being a chewer. Yes, he chewed the kitchen lino a little bit, a lot. And what else did he chew? Oh, he chewed his bed up the other day in the kennel. But that was probably just boredom, because I'd been at my mum's all day. It was probably the day we were moving her, and we was away a while. Whereas he's used to being in the house with me all day. But, he doesn't chew shoes, although I ought to say touch wood, because he might do now. But he used to take my flip-flops, and he would just lay his head on my flip-flop like that, and he wouldn't chew it. So bless him, he's such a good dog. He really is. I might see if I can get him in. I might tidy this up and then see if I can get him in to say hello. Let me tidy up, and then I'll go get him and see if he can come and just say hello to you for a minute. I'll be back in a second. You're going to say hello? There you go. You say hi, everybody. Can you say hi? What's this? What's this? What's this? Are you beautiful? Are you beautiful? Yeah? What's this? Rock, rock. What's this? You good boy. You're a good boy. Hey? Yes, you are a good boy. As you can see, he has grown immensely. Bless him. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit up. No, you're not having that thread. Right, so from me and Brock, we'll say, you can only see his eyes. Hang on. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. Where are you, mate? Brock, come on. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Right, from me and Brock, we'll say goodbye. And we'll see you hopefully in another couple of weeks' time. So, you're a funny dog, aren't you? So, everybody stay safe. And we'll see you again next time. Bye.